right, girls, I have a big surprise for you. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's see it.
First of all, big on. I'll give you a special.
Yes.
I'll give you a special.
I want a special one, too.
I'll give you a special. Individual. What's up? How you guys doing?
Awesome.
All right, I need names. So, Sasha. Sasha, what's up?
I'm Tati, and I love you so much.
Hey, Tati,
I kept going. Every time I would see you on the TV saying, "Come on, y'all, let's go!" I did it for the whole program, and I lost 60 pounds
Oh,
with
congratulations.
you. So
Will
thank
you
you
get
so
another
much.
hug?
Thank you.
What's your name?
Karen.
Hi, Karen. Nice to meet you. Don't try to leave Karen out.
Victoria.
Hi, Victoria. Nice to meet you.
Hillary.
Hey, Hillary.
Hi.
Happy Hillary.
Yay.
How are you? So what's up? Tell me about your journey. What's going on? Oh, I gotta get my girl on. Tell me about your journey. What's going on?
Thank you so much for coming to see them. They, they love you. They admire you. We all admire you. So thank you so much for being such a great inspiration through everything that you do. And they're just kicking butt. What can I tell you?
I love it. Do you guys feel good? Because for me, it's all about how you feel. And she's your trainer, and I've trained some of you guys through the TV screen, but it's all about how you feel and a process that you take as you go through the process. And each of us have an individual process, and that's the process you need to hold on to. And we can scream and smile and yell, and we can give you the exercises, but it's how you take it and what you do with it. And every single second as you move forward is going to propel you to the next second. So maybe within 10 seconds from each of you, how are you feeling, and what is your goal?
Geez, what is my goal? To lose 30 pounds?
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm really happy to have Adriana. She's really inspiring, and she's a mom too, and I'm a mom. So we have a lot in common, and we have a nutritionist available to us and a life coach.
Cool.
So all that mixed together, I think is the right trio for us to really get started.
Great.
Yeah, and we're just starting now.
Sweet, I love it.
Yeah.
What about you? How you feeling? Give
I'm
it to
feeling
me.
excited. Right now I'm having the best moment ever. Because I trained with my friends, and I did it 2 years ago, and I lost a lot of weight, and you've been great support and motivation. So this is like unreal for me right now.
Cool. So what's your goal? Do you have a
I
big
need
goal?
to lose 100 pounds.
You need or you want?
I need and I want.
All right. The I want, those two words are the most important words for whenever you have a goal. It's like, I want to do this for whatever reason. It's for yourself. And yes, sometimes for health purposes, we need to do it, or we need to be there for our family, but I want you to do it, and I want you to want it. Because that's on those days when you don't feel motivated, the I want is going to creep in, and that's what's going to make you push forward and move ahead. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay.
I want to lose weight. I want to look good in my clothes, and I want to look pretty. But I want to feel good inside and out.
Yeah.
I just want to feel good all the time. And I'm a cyclist already, and I want to be able to go and travel and cycle and better and better and better and be on that bike and having a good body to power.
I love it. That's great. Cycling is amazing, and there's so many things that happen when you cycle, and I'm sure I'm not sure if you've ever taught spinning, but but you could definitely being out on the road, it's like when the lactic acid creeps in as you're moving up the hill. One thing I like to tell everybody, and even though you're in the middle of your journey, one thing that I like to share, and you have a life coach and you have an amazing trainer here standing next to me, but it's like, when you feel those days, because you said, I want to look pretty, you really should look in the mirror and tell yourself, I am pretty. Who I am right now in this very second, I just want to enhance who I am. Because what you have right now is the most amazing thing you'll ever have. What you have this very second is the most amazing thing you'll ever have. So if you can look in the mirror, when we leave here, when you get to your hotel room or wherever you're going, I challenge you to look in the mirror and say, I'm pretty, I'm beautiful, I'm already amazing, and I'm going to enhance who I am. Because and then when you reach the goal, you don't have to keep looking back. You can just continue to look forward and move ahead and accept who you are. And I know you got this, so keep it moving. I love it. Okay?
Well, I want to lose 50 pounds, and I've been working out for a while, and my body is already starting to change. Now I have this indentation right here.
That little crack right there.
I'm looking forward to having a 6-pack. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna be walking out on the beach with my dental floss.
Bam, bam, bam. I love it. I mean, that's exciting for me. I love to hear you say that. And those little slight changes that happen to us as we go along, we really should pay attention to that, because that is, you know, that's, you hold on to those things and it makes you feel good. I remember when I lost weight, if I'm allowed to share just a little bit of story, I was 50 pounds overweight before. And that's one of the reasons why I got into this journey. And I remember I was 227 pounds, and I remember reaching 221 pounds and then breaking the 220, being 219, and then 211, and then 201, and how long it took me to get under 200 pounds, and all of those things. I mean, you know, like I said, don't look back, but when you do look back on them, they are goals that you reach, and they're small goals that you reached and you succeeded at. And so it, you know, seeing that indentation, like I know that feeling where you're like, oh my God. So for me it was, I remember I had a dance show, and I would choreograph for this big dance show, and in the process of going through it, I still had about 11, 12 pounds to lose. And I remember I was in the dressing room and I took off my shirt to change into my outfit, and all the girls are like, oh, Shaun T has a 6-pack. And I remember that to this day. It's just like, you're like, I remember, you know, like I got this indentation, like those little things are amazing. So congratulations, that's awesome. I love it.
Well, I really want to dig within and find out why I am where I am, so that I can get to where I want to be, because I feel joyful and happy inside, but then there's other things that are keeping me from being where I want to be. So I really want to lose around 60 pounds and just conquer so that I can maintain it and
That's amazing.
And express who I am on the outside like I feel inside.
That's great.
And be healthy.
I love being healthy.
That's
obviously is
just
number
feeling
one. That's the
great.
prolonging of our life. So for you, I didn't come in here to be like, I'm gonna give you and you, but it's just moving me to tell you something. Because when I hugged you, when I met you, it's Hillary, right?
Yes.
So when I hugged you, I was like, oh my God, like I can just tell you're happy. Like we could go out to dinner and we probably would just have an amazing time.
She'll be really happy about it.
What'd you say?
She'll be really happy.
But you know, one thing I like to tell people, because I knew from inside you're a happy person, and just as really quick, look inside of yourself. When you get home today, look inside of yourself, and I want you to like think of, like, we think the word selfish. You know, sometimes they say selfish is bad. Like, but really, it all begins with selfishness. It's like you want to be selfish because you want to know what's inside of you. So your goal is to get home, and I don't know if you've done this, but write down 5 things that are amazing about you. Not amazing that other people bring to you, but 5 things that are just amazing about who you are. Because if you constantly exude that, like when I hug you, I'm like, she's happy, and that smile and that energy is what's going to infect people throughout what you choose and what you choose to do with people or just your own personal self. So do that. I'm telling you, when you realize what makes you happy, when you wake up in the morning, you'll know what makes you thrive. So, okay. Definitely not least, but last.
I want to feel better overall. I want to be able to go outside and kick the soccer ball around with my daughter and not be winded. I want to, when I run and I stop, I want everything to stop at the same time. That's what
You don't want everything to stop, because some of these and some of these is good to have. Man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get rid of it all. But I do understand what you mean. Great. I mean, that's a great goal to have. You want to feel tight. You want to feel good. And you know, my grandfather used to tell me, like, you know, he was a boxer, and he was like a championship marble player, which I know that sounds really crazy. I know. But just being in peak physical condition. I remember when I started my infomercial business with Insanity, you know, I remember saying, it's not for a person who's lazy, it's not for a person who finds excuses, it's for a person who's ready to take their body to peak physical condition. And that you're ready to do that. So with the guidance that I know, I mean, I can look at her, she's like, I got them on lock. But with her guidance and all the support and the support of these, you know, love the energy of these ladies, you can do it. And you all can do it. And I'm actually honored that, you know, they asked me to surprise you guys today, because I love meeting people who are on the journey and want to do it for yourself. So thank you.
Thank you.
So big hug before I leave.
Thank you. Oh, here, get in.
Tanti, te amo forever.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys, thank you. It's
We
very
wanted
nice
to
meet
thank you so much, really, for coming, and this is their big, startup moment. So having you say those words, I know it's gonna go with them on the plane home. But girls, you know that we're getting home and we're gonna work out really, really hard. So say yes in front of the mirror.
Yes, awesome job. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. I'm gonna be looking.
All right.
And I will do a checkup, so don't think that this is the last time.
All right.
All right, guys. Take care. Nice to meet you. Bye.
Thank you. So.
Oh, I